Peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. Coming at you from Atlanta, Georgia at Arby's, guys. I'm at the Arby's headquarters right now to take a look at a brand new sandwich coming out for one day only on October 21st, along with a special surprise launching the same day in 3 select markets. And I'll definitely have those in the description box down below. First, let's hit that test kitchen though and see what these are all about. Let's peep this out. The official Arby's test kitchen in Atlanta. Let's take a fast look. Some of the classics. This is where the magic happens. Everybody's super excited about venison.
I can't put into words how good it is.
Arby's Venison Sandwich. Coming this Saturday, October 21st.
The Masters of Meatcraft are bringing a game changer to the market, guys, for one day only, and it's a game changer because it is venison. Have a look at the sandwich here, guys. 5.5 ounces of venison steak, 2.5 hours sous vide with salt, pepper, and garlic. And I gotta say, it is looking really, really nice. Got the crispy onions on there as we lift the star-crossed bun, and a new Juniper Berries sauce. Really, really nicely done, very different. Described as a Cabernet Steak Sauce infused with Juniper Berries, and it offers a different twist, a little floral pattern in terms of the flavor, and it should dovetail nicely with the flavor of the venison itself. So a killer offering for one day only, but guys, it doesn't stop there because in 3 select markets, we've got something else to take a look at really quick. Guys, this is the elk sandwich. The same star-crossed bun is on the top there, but we've got a nice thick cut of elk meat right here as well too, guys. Looking nice. We've got the usual crispiness on the top that Arby's is known for, but this one has got port steak sauce to go with it, and I do have to say it's got a little bit more of a blackberry appearance too, but man, guys, elk and venison coming at you from the Masters of Meatcraft, and just look at the size of the patty on that. And we're gonna take a look at both of these right now, guys. So let's get into the venison sandwich and the elk sandwich right now here at Arby's.
Arby's.
All right, first up is the venison sandwich, guys. Again, take a look at the thickness of the meat on that. 5.5 ounces of goodness. We've got the Juniper Berry sauce in effect as well, and those crispy onions. Let's do it. And just so you know, this is my first time trying venison. Here we go. That is a distinctly different type of meat, guys. A little bit more iron rich, so it really pops a little bit more. But I gotta say, the tenderness of the overall flavor is definitely there. And the light sweetness and the floral patterns of the actual Juniper Berry sauce itself, it's pretty fantastic. I do have to say the mixture goes well. Because of the higher iron that I'm tasting a little bit more in the meat, it's actually complementing the sauce pretty well. And the crispiness of the onions and of course the awesome star-crossed bun is always a plus. And I do have to say the overall flavor when the combo is together is different and very tasty. The light sweetness of the sauce goes nicely with the garlic, salt, and that pepper on the inside of the meat as well, guys. The way that this is actually put together, as you guys can see, is very well done. And I still can't get over the thickness of it. Like I said, 5.5 ounces is a lot of meat, guys. And when you're talking the Masters of Meatcraft, you know they're gonna deliver in the meat department. The flavor of the actual venison itself is really distinct and very different. I am already digging it. And hey, who doesn't love a little crispy onion action on these sandwiches as well? That's a nice little added touch there. It doesn't really mask the flavors of everything else in the sandwich itself, so the standouts are easily gonna be the venison meat on top of the Juniper Berry sauce. Pretty well done.
We have the venison.
All right, let's jump into the elk sandwich. This is gonna be available in 3 different areas across the country, guys. I'll definitely have those in the description box down below, but what you're looking at here is a thick cut piece of elk on top of some Blackberry pork steak sauce and some crispy onions to go with, and of course that star-crossed bun. As you saw in the close-up, I just want to give you a little bit more sexiness up close as always. And again, this is my first time trying elk, so let's get into this one. That is a thick cut of meat. Flavorful though. Right off the bat, very dense, very hearty, and it really grabs you in terms of the thickness of the meat itself, guys. It's like biting into a very thick piece of steak, and then on the back end, you're getting some of that blackberry. The port steak sauce on this does a really nice job of complementing. I think the blackberry is the way to go because it's not super sweet. I think if this was more like a raspberry type sauce, it wouldn't have gone as well, but the blackberry is definitely a good choice. And of course, the crispiness of the onions and the star-crossed bun itself, definitely a treat as always. But guys, very thick, very hearty, and it grabs you right away. One thing you may have noticed from the venison sandwich, guys, is the fact that there's a little bit of pink on the inside of the meat, and that is definitely one of the fast food firsts that I think I have seen from a major chain there. And actually, with this one being just as well done, it is still a little pink on the inside, and the quality of the meat is tasty. But again, it does grab you, it is thick, and it really does have a nice back taste of that Blackberry port steak sauce to go with it here. Nicely put together, and it's seasoned very well, guys. It's not hard, it's not tough, it's not gamey. It has a very nice flavor, and overall, it just works as the classic sandwiches over here at Arby's do. Not bad for the elk at all. And hey, who doesn't love a thick and hearty sandwich, right? I mean, guys, it's Arby's, come on.
October 21st.
Arby's most definitely has the meats, guys, and I gotta say they are a little bit more of the exotic type, at least for me, because I have never had venison, I've never had elk, and I'm really glad to have had the opportunity to swing down to Atlanta to give this a try here at the Arby's test kitchen themselves, especially in the boardroom that we're here right now. This is where the magic happens, guys. Take a look at the stuff behind me. We're having a lot of fun here right now. I'm not gonna give these sandwiches a rating because I think you guys can tell these are pretty tasty on their own. My unbiased opinion of, if you guys are in the market for something truly different, October 21st, definitely hit up that venison. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. Without a doubt, hit the description box down below and you'll find the 3 locations that are gonna be serving that elk sandwich there. Pretty tasty stuff overall, and I highly recommend to give these a shot. They are truly different. But again, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think though? Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of the venison sandwich as well as the elk sandwich. I'm very curious to know, is it different enough and is it truly a game changer in terms of what's out there right now fast food wise? Because I can tell you, I have never seen anything like this before. And if anyone is gonna do it, guys, Arby's, come on, Masters of Meat Craft, I think these are the guys to do it. But you guys drop those comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious to hear what you have to say. And with that, this is Ian K closing it out from Atlanta, Georgia, guys, here at Arby's, taking a look at the venison and the elk sandwiches here. Very glad to have had the opportunity to do this. It was a blast to do. And as always, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Venison and elk? What could possibly be next? Guys, this is Arby's Masters of Meat Craft. I think we know something bigger may be coming down the road, but for now, these are definitely different, definitely game changers, and who knows what's gonna be. All I know is I'm super excited either way. All right, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.